Well, hello. As you can clearly hear from the background, one of my favorite animes, not as of late, but for a while now. Also, one of the animes that is starting to come to an end, Naruto. I think this week is about to come out with a new chapter, so I don't know what's going to happen yet. I'm not really doing a chapter review. This video is just a quick discussion on why I'm kind of upset at the recent drops of games, and also why I'm hoping that this last arc for Naruto, if this is the last arc, is gonna be, hopefully it's not gonna end too rushed. But yeah, basically, I've been a Naruto fan for a while. I've actually been with it since I've seen the first comics, and also since it dropped on like Toonami, and I've stuck with it ever since. It's been one of my favorite things. It's been something that kind of like, watching him lift himself out of his struggles was something that I always wanted to be like, and everything else. But it's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I want to get out to the world and to you, whoever's making the game, stop. I mean, of course you're not going to stop because you're cranking these things out and people are still buying them and blah blah blah. But I'm just saying, please, just please, for the die-hard fans who really love the games and really appreciated what you did when you pioneered it years ago. Because the way you're acting right now with these games, you're basically like rappers who basically they don't have no hunger anymore. They're rich already, so now they rap about is how rich they are and about being rich and about what being rich entails and how they can steal your women, and they have enough money to do what they want to do when they feel like it, never get locked up and blah blah blah. That's basically what these Naruto games is doing to us. Because I remember back in the day with the old games, it was like there was much more intricacies to it, to where the dodging system, it literally took up chakra, and it was like if you didn't have enough chakra, you couldn't do moves or dodge. So it was like you had to charge the chakra, you had to find time to do that. Then it was like special moves. There was like chances that you couldn't land it due to the fact that somebody could actually counter it. Or your ninjutsu, like instead of stuff just canceling out like it does now, there was like a way that you could like counter it with your own move and do something to kind of counteract it, and it had cool like special moves and stuff like that. And I'm not saying the new ones isn't fun. The new ones are fun. But it's just that I'm just kind of sad that, you kind of went with what I guess some fans said, where they wanted more strategy in the game, which I hate. Putting it right there. Right here. Hate that dodge system. Like, take that out. It's basically, I'm not gonna say the worst. It's kind of like it's a crutch, really. I mean, it's not really helpful to those. And this is not coming from a person who plays the game and is upset because they can't win. Bruh, I trash people. But it's for the simple fact that I know that dodge system is what's making people lose that much faster. Because it's like when you have the ability to, one, use that burst dash where you can come straight out of a combo, dash into somebody, and continue the combo. That's means for using a substitution. And when you only have 4 chances to dodge that, and somebody has enough chakra to sit there and unload on you, and then you have the ability to go in and out of your heightened state or your awakening state. You have the ability to go in and out of that state at will when you feel like it. I'm going to tell you right now, Neji is OP for that simple fact. All I have to do is make you lose all of your substitutions and then basically hit you with a full combo, dash into you, and continuously hit you with a combo until I'm out of freaking chakra. And then once I run out, then I can go in and out of my awakening mode and continue the combo until you're dead. Overkill. Easy. And I mean, for me, it's an automatic win. But for the person on the opposite side, they're like, I had no chance. As soon as I decided to make the mistake of using up all of my dodges, I had no chance of winning. And it's really, really, really unfair, I feel, for that people who insanely love the game to just be copped out by that. But that's just one problem. The only other things I can think of is just the way that specials are. I like what you're doing with the new animations, but I'm really missing some of the other games when you had the Clash specials, the button mash super specials, or ultimate jutsus, where if you didn't get the combination right, you couldn't see the full special because there was so many layers to what the special actually did. So it'd be like, if it was Madara, he would have hit you with like a fire style or some shit. Then he would have knocked you into like a Susanoo and would have went perfect Susanoo. Then if you continued it, he would have called down the meteors. Then he would open the Renegon and then did some other shit and called down another meteor. That would have been a good pillar system of like, basically like a special on the ultimate jutsu. It would have been nice to see, and then it makes the game a little bit more interesting because the other person could stop that from happening and save themselves and change the course of the battle. Instead of it being like OP overkill, and then you got like unfair advantage for some characters, especially the swift ones, against characters who are a little slower. I mean, but I digress. I'm just sad because Naruto's ending, and I'm kind of trying to grasp this One Piece wave because, you know, people are talking about it and Oda doesn't seem like he's going to stop. I'm hearing Fairy Tail's kicking up, and, you know, just, I'm hoping this last movie is going to be good, and I'm just hoping that with this next gen game, because I know you guys are coming out with a Ninja Storm 4, please, please, please take out that dodge system. Take it out. Either take out the dodge system or take out the burst dash. Take out one of those two things because it is unfair to other players that we have to either learn how to not play using that or have to be subjected to an onslaught of attacks because we don't have enough dodges to defend ourselves with. People can sit there and use mochi and break through our guards like it's nothing. It's upsetting. But I'm O2. Peace out. Or peace out.